here, chat. What's good? It's your boy North and Aquatic here
Hello.
for the match I'm sure everyone's been waiting for, and I'm sure a match that Creepcrafting has been wanting to rectify their loss in the upper bracket from I believe quarters or semis, I think potentially. But yeah, we are going to see a rematch for grand finals between Creepcrafting and kaedori. I believe we're just waiting on kaedori to join lobby, but bit of a rematch here. Creepcrafting last time losing 6-3. Um, but some pretty tight maps between the two. I think should be should be a pretty close grand finals, and hopefully we'll see a bracket reset because everyone loves a good bracket reset in grand finals.
Indeed. And I mean, creepcrafting has been going on an absolute roll ever since being sent to the lower bracket, losing, I believe it is a singular map.
And yeah, to Falba, I believe
Yeah.
she lost no mod 5 tapping, so
Yep. No mod 5 tapping, singular point against Felba ever since semifinals. I mean, that's just some insane performances, considering especially with Felba being the seed one of this tournament and the previous favorite to win this entire thing. I mean, she's just on an absolute roll. I look forward to how she does in this match.
yeah, these players both coming into this match on very very strong performances. Um kaedori of course winning in the upper bracket against Falba 3-7. We saw that match last weekend. And then Creepcrafting in the grand finals, in the loser bracket, 7-1 to Falba. Once again, Falba only winning that no mod 5, but yeah, Creepcrafting, even as the SR increases, there's just kind of been looking unstoppable in some of these pools, and we'll see if she can carry that momentum here into the grand finals.
And yeah, so North, while we're waiting, any predictions for picks and bans from either player?
Um, I think if you're Creepcrafting, you're looking into kaedori. Um, and he's shown pretty strong mechanics throughout this entire tournament. I know for the finals, I believe he was number one on all three hard rocks. Um, and then also really strong performances in DT, including an FC on DT1, and a few other good scores on DT2 and 3. So I think you probably want to look into banning some of those maps. Maybe getting rid of the DT1 if you're not confident in, FCing it yourself. Maybe getting rid of DT2 tapping. As we saw, Creepcrafting did lose tapping earlier to Falba. No mod 5, but, similar skill set. And, for kaedori, I think if you're really looking at the things you want to be worried about, um, probably Creepcrafting's gimmick skill is a threat to him. No slouch in his own right, but Creepcrafting really comfortable on the hidden 2, no mod 6, and even the DT4 should all be options for her that would be pretty comfortable. Um, of course, we saw Creep playing the DT4 earlier today. Let me look. Yeah, first pick for her in the match against Falba, and 440k on it. Um, Not a bad score, and we'll see if it can be replicated. But yeah, I think both of these players know what their skill sets are and know what they're gonna look to pick and ban into. I know kaedori has a little bit of a potentially um, troll picking setup, but
Oh
we'll see.
boy. I mean, just judging by what you're saying, both of these players are absolutely amazing all-rounders, and I think a lot of these maps will have to be gamble, especially on those control and techie skill sets, I would assume.
Yeah, I think again, at this point in the tournament, both of these players are hydrogen bombs, right? We've mentioned this before.
Top of the
Um,
line.
I think everyone in the top three and even the top four all have very, very well-rounded skill sets and are all capable of contesting each other on pretty much anything that is played, with slight advantages here and there. But uh, yeah, I think this match hopefully should be very close, very tight fought, and hopefully a lot of maps traded back and forth. Um, and hopefully a tiebreaker. That would be nice.
Yeah. And let's go. Kaedori finally joins the lobby.
Didn't lose his bands, I
Did
think. Did
not
he lose
lose
his
his
bands?
bands. Hopefully.
Oh man,
That
oh
would have
man.
been not good.
Kaedori
The
trolling before he even
first?
gets in the lobby, like, jeez. Um, yeah, no, he should keep his bands. He is managed to join lobby with 3 minutes to spare.
Oh my god, why is this so close? It's grands, guys, come on.
We need these guys to lock in a little bit more. What screen am I looking at right now?
No boy.
Technical difficulties.
Sorry.
Chat. Where's my
No.
gameplay?
The gameplay is gone.
My host is throwing.
Can you believe this?
Chat. Blame your host. Well, chat. I'll tell you right now, Kaedori is, I believe, FCing. Holding
With
98.
98?
Score already up to 150k. Unfortunately, I don't know what creepcraftings is. Creepcrafting may very well be holding right with him.
Yo, streamer's trolling.
Oh, we have score. Creepcrafting. I might be AFK.
Oh, Kaedori does find that first miss.
I mean, it's just warm-ups. Both of
Yeah.
these players looking to settle in, looking to get comfortable, shake off some nerves per chance.
Mm-hmm. Kaedori does seem very warmed up. Just looking at the score on the warm-up map. Pretty insane.
Yeah, I think a warmed up Kaedori is a very dangerous prospect for any player to run into.
Yes,
Um,
certainly.
But we'll see if Creepcrafting can overcome the loss that she faced earlier and take a little
Yep.
bit of revenge.
Honestly, anyone's game for this match. First warm-up is done. We'll see how Creepcrafting picks theirs. This map as a warm-up just feels like Kaedori scouting out Creepcrafting's tapping abilities here.
Creepcrafting intentionally throwing.
Intentionally
Intentionally throwing
throwing.
the map.
I mean, hey, look at that. Like,
It's
she did
strategic.
not
It's
play the
strategic.
map at all for the first half, and then FC the rest. Like, what's that telling you here? You know,
It's tactical inting.
she she
Tactical
is
AFK.
she is making that trap. God, I was laughing so hard at the beginning. What?
Why are we listening to Kira Days?
Yo, so
Yeah,
Dark's
can we pick a
farm.
different map?
Is this even so dark?
No, it's Binfi. It's why is it a Kaedori map? It's a map for Kaedori.
Lock in.
Ooh, we are getting a creep crafting warm up pick here.
Okay, 6.47 stars. I do not know what this map
Bruh.
is.
What is with like 6-digit tournament players and like deciding, yes, I want to skill cap and warm up.
That's right. That's why I'm going to host another skill cap tournament. Surely.
Oh man, oh man.
actually is this map? AR 9.6, 174 BPM.
Sounds like it could be tapping. Sounds like it could be tech.
Oh, that sounds like a tech
That sounds like
section.
tech.
That sounds like tech.
As the tech map guy yourself, I'm sure you could
Yeah,
recognize that.
I visualize the sliders in my head. I would be very surprised if those are mapped anyway else.
Oh, it's looking like a tech map.
Yeah.
I think this will be a good map for creep crafting to kind of just test kaedori. Test what he's comfortable on.
Yep. Oh my god, these
Oh
sliders.
man.
It is 6.5 stars for sure.
Oh man. Yeah, I think sight reading this map might be a little weird.
Yep. Crafting is doing really good though. 94%. Oh, here we go into the Ki though.
This map is insane.
Insane, yeah. Probably would be pooled in like a 6.7 star pool.
Isn't actually isn't this map an OWC map?
Is it?
I feel like it is.
I do not know.
OWC 2023 semifinals no mod 4.
Oh,
This diff.
semi-finals. Yeah. 2024,
Yeah.
you said?
2023 no mod
2023. Oh. It's probably pulled like 7-star flat then. I mean, just looking at these patterns, it makes sense.
4. Yeah, these are some devious sliders.
Yeah, certainly.
I wanna go check the stats for this pool. All right, let's look. Anyone want to guess who had the highest score on No Mod 4 in OWC 2023?
Is it Forum?
It is not.
What?
It is Ciccone.
Ciccone!
Ciccone with 859k S rank. Hyok close behind 838. You know, if you add
Top
their
players,
scores
am I
up,
right?
they're like an eighth of the way there.
An eighth of the way there. Wow. Brutal. Oh, Kaedori actually took that map at the end. No way.
By 630. Oh man.
Oh, the rolls are coming out. Kaedori losing to creepcrafting 73 to 38.
Creepcrafting probably gonna take first ban here. That's what they did in the match against Falba.
And there it is.
Yeah, I think it's just it's the most tactically advantageous option.
Makes sense.
You ban one map and then get to see the next two from your opponent
Yeah.
in this format. So
You get a map to respond to their 2 bans.
Kaedori, gonna opt for first pick. That's
Interesting.
interesting.
Choice.
I feel like most players favor taking second pick so they can kind of, use the other player's first pick as, a bit of a warm up, shake the nerves off.
Yeah,
and whatnot.
certainly.
We will see a DT3 ban coming out from Creep Crafting. Again, I think banning away DT is smart into Kaedori, who has shown prominence in the mechanics.
Yeah. An expected ban coming from creepcrafting. Now we'll see. Does Kaedori go for the gimmick bans?
Now,
Or something else?
Kaedori did say he wouldn't ban No Mod 6. So we'll see. We'll see.
Is he gonna keep his word?
I think it's probably the most advantageous for him to look to ban away gimmick. Not that he's a bad gimmick player, but I think creep crafting does have a slight edge in that skill set and in that regard. me when kaedori is not banning.
Taking his good old time.
LF kaedori. Kaedori, where you at, buddy? Come on.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
So there's one of the gimmick maps.
Yep.
Kaedori does need to ban a second map, though.
HD2? Maybe? Do I get a new timer?
I think hypothetically, yes, but I don't know.
Please don't stall. No Mod 2!
Oh man, I really wanted to see No Mod 2 get played.
Wait. That's kind of unexpected, no?
Yes and no. I think it's a very contested map between the two of them. Creepcrafting has been really, really solid on No Mod 2s, though. Dropping almost 940k last week against, I believe, You're Cute.
I see.
Yeah, but just all around, really, really strong No Mod 2 player.
Oh, No Mod 3 ban. Not a No Mod 5 ban, actually.
Yeah, I think Creepcrafting can play the No Mod 5. I think they might have low rolled earlier against Falba. It wasn't a bad score by any means. It was a 1 miss with
Oh, yeah.
a little bit of an unfortunate act, but
pulled off a 500k. HD3 first pick.
Hidden 3 from kaedori. Honestly, a little bit interesting, in my opinion. Seeing a hidden 3 first pick from kaedori of all people. Again, not saying that he's a bad hidden 3 player, because he does excel in pretty much everything at this point. But I'm inclined to favor creepcrafting here. But who knows? This is maybe part of kaedori's master strategy.
Yeah, and this map is 290 BPM. Of course, I don't really expect any death streams at this BPM for this SR, but still, nonetheless, quite a high BPM for hidden map, for hidden 3.
Yeah, hidden 3 is gonna be flow alt. It's, yeah, as you mentioned, 290 BPM, so really playing closer to 145. 2 minutes, 900 combo. Again, I think this map should be pretty contested between the two of them.
Yeah, and judging just from the fact that Creepcrafting went for a No Mod 3 ban earlier, perhaps they're just uncomfortable, or at least unconfident on the flow alt department.
But yeah, we are getting into the map here. I think one thing to point out is I believe last time they faced, kaedori actually banned away hidden 3. So interesting to see him first picking it here.
Okay, here we go into the start of the map.
Yak! Yak!
Accuracy, but hey, I would drop back on the slow section too. Here we go. Right away. Right into that first key eye. The accuracies are stabilizing a little bit. kaedori does take that early advantage though. 93 to 94, but he does find that first miss. And Creepcrafting is going to take it away. 10k score lead already. Given how short this map is, this is going to be pretty huge for him. For her, sorry. kaedori finds another miss. 270, closing onto 300 combo. Now, Creepcrafting is going to take the accuracy lead as well, as I say that, dropping it, but still, oh, does find that first miss.
Yeah, I think Creepcrafting in the earlier match against Falba did show to be a little bit of a better act player than Falba throughout most of the maps, but I don't know if that story will be the same here with kaedori, as kaedori has shown, again, super strong on pretty much everything here that he plays. But right now, creepcrafting managing to hold on to a little bit of a lead is slowly dwindling, and with that miss, that's really going to hurt that score as kaedori is going to start to bring this one back, but traded before that score is able to flip. And entering the last quarter of the map now, it's going to depend on who can hit this last section, I think.
And just looking at it, both players are going to hit those wiggle sections absolutely perfectly. The combos are insane, on par. The score lead is not going to go to either side, with neither player dropping any accuracy at all. 230 to 220 combo. And here, the map just ends. 44,000 score lead on the side of creepcrafting. Oh, kaedori misses that last slider. And creepcrafting is going to take a first break point.
Yeah, again, going into the hidden 3, something that, as you know, from kaedori's perspective, you banned it away last time against creepcrafting. To go into it as a first pick, I think a little bit questionable, honestly. Maybe this is kaedori's picking strategy. I know he mentioned he wanted to pick his lowest locals first in the first set of matches, and then go on to picking his best locals in the second, or the bracket reset. So we'll see if this continues to be hidden picks and gimmick picks from these two players.
kaedori looking to abuse the fact that they are in that winner's bracket and they do have the safety net of the bracket reset. Probably just doing a little bit more scouting out of creepcrafting scores.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe trying to find a map that, you know, creepcrafting isn't exactly the strongest on, but, you know, like might fall within her regular skill set. And maybe kaedori looking to find an advantage and maybe look to take a little bit more space if they do go to a bracket reset here. We're going into No Mod 6, again, pick that I think should realistically favor creepcrafting, but kaedori has shown that he can match what creepcrafting can put down. Last time they faced, Creep S-ranked the No Mod 6, but kaedori only had a 1 miss and was not far behind.
And just looking at the start of this map, kaedori actually takes both the combo advantage and the accuracy by an astonishing 4%.
Ooh.
Oh! Creepcrafting finds another miss, and kaedori holds on to that FC. This map is actually one of the longer maps in the pool, so creepcrafting still has a chance, but kaedori seems to have giga practice this map and very comfortable on these patterns right now. Almost misreading there, but nonetheless, the combo holds. Creepcrafting recovering a little bit, but can't do much against the 300 combo FC with 97% accuracy. 70k score lead for kaedori already.
Yeah.
This is looking to be an insane score.
kaedori, again, one of those players that you can never count out on any single map that you play into him. Always able to contest you, no matter how confident you are in a map. You look at that scoreboard and he's right there with you. He's like a cockroach, he won't go away.
Yeah, kaedori finds that first miss, giving creepcrafting that window of opportunity she needs. Another miss coming out from kaedori. Creepcrafting recovering her combo a little bit, but the accuracy deficit is there, and she needs to make up an entire 100k score difference. This is looking real tough for creepcrafting right now.
Yeah, playing from behind with an accuracy deficit as well isn't doing her any favors. Has managed to find a little bit of a combo lead, but will need kaedori to find a few more breaks here, I think. And possibly even another act drop for them to have any chance as we enter the last third of the map. Still plenty of time. And kaedori is going to find that miss that creepcrafting needed and will leave that door open as we are looking to close out this map. That score lead is going to start to come down.
Yeah, already down to 70k, a third of the map left. If there's enough density into the last part of this map and creepcrafting does hold, she does still have a chance to bring this back. Already down to 50k. Wait, this is gonna be close. 400 combo. Creepcrafting cannot break now. If kaedori finds another miss, this could be the chance that Creepcrafting needs. But she misreads!
Yeah, creepcrafting unfortunately not able to read the funny slider pattern there at the end of the slow section. Will find the miss, and I think that's gonna all but close it out here. Is struggling to find any recovery as kaedori continues to hold through this ending ki. Creepcrafting, unfortunately, gonna be dropping a breakpoint of her own, not able to consolidate the hidden 3 breakpoint found by herself in the last map. kaedori gonna even things up here at 1 apiece.
Impressive scores from both players. Immediately right off the bat, trading breakpoints. I am excited to see how this match will go. It is looking to be real close.
Yeah, we want to see FCs every single map so Tulip goes broke. I don't know if you knew about that, Aquatic.
Oh boy.
Tulip's giving a month of supporter for every FC on a grand finals pool.
On grand finals? Oh
Yep.
my god. That is a risky gamble that he took there. Mash simulator. kaedori says that was mash, but the early accuracy was actually insane. 97% for half the map.
I don't believe anything this guy says. He's a liar.
Okay, HR2.
Hard Rock 2, again, kaedori, I think this is one of those picks that you expect from him. Number 1 on the Hard Rock 2 in, I believe, the finals pool. But not by a huge margin. Still definitely, again, something within Creepcrafting's range to contest and to maybe find another breakpoint on even. But yeah, Suki Yue, this map is evil. Blame Yellow.
And Creepcrafting will say, oh no.
I really don't think we're gonna see an FC on this one. I think Tulip's pockets are safe here.
I mean, you never know with these players. Anything could happen, honestly. Even on a map like this.
We're gonna get right into it here. Traditional CS 6.5 Hard Rock map. And a pretty long one at that. This map's coming in at almost 4 minutes and almost 1600 combo. Closer to like a Hard Rock 1 or a No Mod 1 length rather than a Hard Rock 3, or a Hard Rock 2, sorry. We'll see what these guys can do on it.
Indeed, Creepcrafting actually taking the early accuracy lead by an entire 7% here. Here we go into the first. Yeah, kaedori finds that first miss, and Creepcrafting is going to take it away. 20k score lead already, but she trades.
The accuracy gap has only widened up to 6% about.
Oh,
But that is starting to come down now as I say that, and Creepcrafting gonna find a few misses there at the end of that ki is now gonna put kaedori in a position where he can flip this score round. 150 combo lead just about, and the accuracy gap has shrunk quite a bit. And that score lead will flip here in just a moment. And now kaedori in the driver's seat once again. We'll see if he can close out his own pick. But plenty of map remaining for Creepcrafting to make a comeback, and kaedori gonna give her the opportunity to do that.
no, but Creepcrafting finds a miss on that flowing section. No combos on the board. kaedori with a tiny bit of recovery, but the score lead is flipping. back and forth between the two players right now. Accuracy still on creepcrafting's side, but kaedori with the tiny bit more combo advantage is going to stabilize the score difference. Just about 2,000 score, and kaedori finds a miss on that flow pattern, but creepcrafting trades it right away. Halfway through the map now. That miss is going to give kaedori the advantage. 6,000 score on their side, but this could still go to anyone. Right now, creepcrafting does find another miss. kaedori 120 combo and taking the score lead away. Finally, no longer flickering back and forth, but with that miss, they see the scores. Both players know what they need to do here. Their accuracies are very similar, less than 1% difference, and the score lead is even closer. 8,000 score lead. The advantage is on the side of creepcrafting, but she misses on a slow slider. What is that miss? No.
Neither of these players can find any sort of consistency in the latter half of this map. Creepcrafting, after that second kind of major break she found, really started struggling to kind of regain her footing, but now both players building up onto a recovery. It is going to come down to this ending section here, which I believe is the hardest part of the map. Again, this map is evil Hard Rock 2. We'll see which one of these players can hold.
Oh,
and it won't be
finds the miss. And we see the drops, the 100 drops from creepcrafting earlier on those streams is going to give kaedori the accuracy advantage, along with 50,000 score lead. There's no map left and no combo on the board. kaedori, if he just holds right now, he will take the first pick of this match today. And with those misses creepcrafting, kaedori is going to secure this map with a 70,000 score lead and bring the score to 2-1.
Yeah, kaedori managing to close out his pick. It's the first pick that either of these players have managed to win like their own pick. We saw double breakpoints for the first two maps, and kaedori finally gonna get one of his own here. Apparently kaedori is in general VC right now and forgot to deafen for the first half of that map.
Oh my god.
Bro is trolling. But yeah, managing to close out the Hard Rock 2 in quite spectacular fashion. Panic button, panic button. But ooh,
8 or 4.
Hard Rock 4 coming from creepcrafting here. Honestly, again, a little bit interesting. You kind of expect kaedori to be favored on the Hard Rocks, but I feel like this map's a little bit of a gamble. It's very short. One of the shortest maps in the pool. I think the only map that's shorter is DT3, but even the DT3 has a lot more density to it. This map's only 560 combo. So really any sort of combo advantage, any sort of breaks, and even accuracy are gonna make huge differences here.
Yeah, you certainly said it. This could be a pick where creepcrafting is just looking for a miss on kaedori's side and getting that combo advantage. Perhaps a bit of a gamble pick. But nonetheless, here we go into HR4.
Yeah, you gotta think creepcrafting, again, coming from the lower bracket, doesn't have as much room to play around here. So you'd really want to hope that this is something they're confident in. And just judging by the early gameplay here into this map, does seem like they are quite comfortable, but again, kaedori just as comfortable on the Hard Rock pick.
Ooh. But creepcrafting finds that first crucial miss. The score lead is going to fly right over to the side of kaedori here. Given how short this map is, any combo is going to matter. kaedori still holding onto that FC 200 combo and rising. Creepcrafting not quite recovering with the misses traded from both players. It is going to favor kaedori into the second key. I hear identical combos. Creepcrafting actually holding that accuracy advantage, but it is not going to be enough with this map already halfway through. It is going to be down to that second key eye, whether Creepcrafting can hold and kaedori finds a miss. The score lead is going to slowly come to the side of Creepcrafting, but she needs to hold here. Kaedori cannot find a miss, but he does. It's immediately traded. No, wait, 3K, 1K, and it's over to Creepcrafting. The accuracy drops was enough. Creepcrafting takes the advantage. The map is ending. 2,000 score lead. She cannot find any misses right now or accuracy drops. Wait, oh my god. And she takes it.
What happened to kaedori's score?
The accuracy, the slider end drops, it was enough! It pushed the score lead right over to Creepcrafting! Even with the less combo!
Oh my gosh!
What? That was so close!
It went from 50k on the side of kaedori to 2k, and then it flipped. Oh my gosh! That last ki.
My attention was
kaedori. Oh my
glued on
god!
the Creepcrafting. I did not see what happened to the other side of kaedori.
Aquatic
I think
assist.
all the slider end drops just threw the score lead right over.
Aquatic chat saying you sound like Mickey Mouse.
It's the aquatic special, bro.
Oh
Walk
man!
in.
Oh man! Oh my god, we have another Hard Rock pick. We're just going through the entire Hard Rock pool. Hard Rock 1 coming out from kaedori. I'm sure Satch is happy to see all the Hard Rock maps getting played.
Oh my god, everyone's
I want to see. I want to see that Hard Rock 3 map come out. The custom by Aru. We saw it played earlier in the Falba Creep match. It is a banger of a song. It is a banger of a map, of course, mapped by our own Aru Uta, but that's the map I'm really hoping for. And we are getting right into this again. This Hard Rock 1, a little bit shorter than I think most people think as a Hard Rock 1, coming in around 220. And only, again, 800 combo. These maps, not very dense, but this map in particular just does not relent. It is unrelenting aim. You have one small break section that is barely a break. You get to look at the scores, and then you get thrown right back into another aim section.
Oh my god, that's the most devious type of breaks. And as we are talking about breaks, if Creepcrafting finds that first miss, and kaedori is going to hold on to that FC and accuracy lead. 17k score lead and rising. This is looking good for kaedori here.
Yeah, Creepcrafting has been typically the one to find the first misses here, but has also been the one to hold out better AC usually. It's what, won her the last map? We'll see if it can help her out here as kaedori's score lead is starting to balloon a little bit, but AC drops are going to keep things close. Only 30k separates these two players right now. And with the combos that they're building up right now, it still is anyone's game.
Indeed, Creepcrafting recovering quite well with the combo, and that's exactly what she needs. kaedori finding a miss right at the middle of the map. But Creepcrafting trades it right away.
Yeah, Creepcrafting unfortunately not able to hold on long enough to flip that score over. Does do a little bit of damage, but now kaedori is going to start building that back up. And here's the one small break section you get before the final ki, the final aim section. And like I said, this map is unrelenting. It will not give you any time to breathe. It will not give you any time to readjust your grip. It's just going to come right back at you, right swinging. And kaedori, so far, doing better.
Wide-angled aim is going to catch kaedori off guard. Creepcrafting with the recovery combo. The ball is in her field now. The score lead is going to fly over, and it does. Creepcrafting holds, but she doesn't. What? The curse! kaedori! Is he gonna be able to take this back? And it seems he does!
Oh
8,000
my
score.
god!
I turned into Mickey Mouse once again with that break. Oh my lord. Cinema indeed. Creepcrafting. Finding that one last miss at the end of the map. Securing the point for kaedori.
Yeah, and I think for everyone in chat, this is exactly the kind of match we were hoping for. Cinema map after cinema map, kaedori managing to just hold on there a little bit longer at the end. Creepcrafting finding a really unfortunate miss there. He's gonna give up what looked like a map she had in the bag. Had the advantage, had the combo, had the accuracy, but that one break, like what, 50 combo before the end?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, gonna be enough for kaedori to flip that back to his side and manage to avoid dropping another breakpoint.
These maps are so close right now. Two maps where both players just kind of got the point right near the end there. And I do need to mention, both players got 500k on that map. That's some insane scores from both of these players right now.
A very strong score. Falba and Creepcrafting again played that map earlier. Highest score in that match was 367k. So both of these players managing to blow out those scores. Creepcrafting adding another 150k onto her score from that one. Unfortunately, though, still not enough into kaedori. As we go on to the hidden two, Creepcrafting's pick. Again, something that I believe they should be favored on. CS3 AR8, big circles, but not an easy map as I think both players just found a miss on something.
God. Nah, these patterns are absolutely devious. This is the
Kaedori's
type
got
of...
his finger on the screen, he can't see shit.
Well, given that he's literally blind, he is certainly hitting these patterns quite well, and no one finds a miss on that pattern. Oh my god.
They're assessing.
What is this? Both players are holding a very, very impressive accuracy right now, but kaedori does find that first miss.
Yeah, kaedori, oh my gosh, is gonna start finding a few more misses than Creepcrafting, able to hold on to the combo and the accuracy, now up to a 7% accuracy lead. That score lead has ballooned to 200k now with that break from kaedori again. And with half the map remaining, I don't know if there's enough in this map for kaedori to come back. With that accuracy and the combo that Creepcrafting currently has, she might have already managed to secure this point.
Yeah, but now it is down to whether or not Creepcrafting can find an FC.
And take Tulip's money.
Take Tulip's money! Whoa, robbery! I love robbing people! What? Sorry. As we're talking about robbery, Creepcrafting still holding on 98%.
Oh, why did you say something? Why?
No!
Oh, right, it's not an FC. They broke at the beginning. I forgot about that.
Whoops.
My fault, chat.
My fault, chat. Oh, it wasn't a robbery anyways.
Me and Aquatic have like short-term memory or something, but holy moly, what a score from Creepcrafting. 742k. Again, this is a map we saw played earlier. Creepcrafting managing to drop 666k then. Adding again another 80k on the score there. And absolutely dominating that one. That was, I think, the biggest win we've seen in this match so far. And I would say it's pretty expected. Creepcrafting, I think, again, having a big advantage on hidden in general, as well as gimmick. So, big win for her. Gonna keep things even at 3-3 for now and manage to avoid dropping a break point. But now we're into a little bit of scary territory. Both players running out of really secure maps for them. Not that any of these maps have been incredibly secure apart from that hidden two. But we shall see. We shall see. On kaedori's pick here, will we see Another Hard Rock map.
Oh boy. That is going to be the last Hard Rock map of this pool.
Come on, kaedori, you know you wanna... What?
No
No
mod
mod, wow, you're so
1!
boring.
Oh my god. Bro.
Kaedori, gonna go for the no mod 1. Time to get slow. There are some devious slow sliders in this map.
Better not sight read.
I think both of these players know. Surely we get an FC on this one, right? Surely we take Tulip's money with this map. It's no mod 1.
Certainly, surely. Nah, double FC AC battle. -$8.
Jolty said we all yelled at him to pick no mod 1 and he did. Jolty, stop peer pressuring kaedori into picks.
Yeah. What he said. We do see our local no mod 1 enjoyer kawaiism in the chat here. And here
Oh
we
yeah, I
go.
tried to do that earlier in pools. They didn't let me.
And for once, our no mod 1 is actually a decent length.
343, 1300 combo.
Indeed, but who put tech in my no mod 1? God damn.
People who wanted no mod 1 not to be a sleeper. We're trying our best, man. Oh, there goes creepcrafting early on into this map. We will not be seeing the double FC AC battle. Tulip's wallet is at least safe from one of them. But we'll see
there
if
is still
kaedori can hold.
kaedori. Yeah, certainly, and kaedori holding a very strong 99% FC right now. Creepcrafting recovering their combo very nicely, but the accuracy and combo are just not quite there.
Nothing will matter if kaedori FCs.
Exactly. Nothing will matter if kaedori FCs.
Surely he doesn't get slow sided, right? Right?
Surely.
Although it would be really funny.
Hey, we're trying to look. We're looking to.
Creepcrafting.
Creepcrafting finds another miss, with kaedori still holding onto the FC. Once again, back to 99% accuracy. Oh my god.
Jeez. I can see why kaedori wanted to pick this. Definitely something he's super comfortable on.
Oh, the slow slider you were talking about?
Ooh, both players didn't get slow
GG.
slider. We're okay. Kaedori already thinking he's won the map. Maybe just because he hit the slow slider. Maybe he's like, I can FC the rest of this. I hit the slow slider, we're good. Almost.
Only thing he was scared of. This guy is extremely confident on this pick, it seems. And just looking at his accuracy and combo, he is certainly proving himself right now. Creepcrafting is going to match kaedori's accuracy, slowly recovering back up to 98.4%, but the combo is just not there. kaedori needs to find a miss if Creepcrafting wants any chance, and both of them hit that Ki. Oh my god. Perhaps?
Perhaps. Let's not say anything.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Nothing's happening. There's nothing of interest right now. Nope. Absolutely none.
I think even if it weren't to happen, I don't think Creepcrafting can come back in this match, or in this map, sorry. Score lead's already up to 250k, and this map, again, only 1300 combo, and with that break, it's definitely going to secure it. Creepcrafting, no way back into this map. It is now all eyes on kaedori to see if you know what happens.
Last bit of the map. Nothing is happening. Absolutely nothing is happening right now, surely. No!
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 The ending, Kiai! Last jump! No!
Tulip's wallet has plot
900k
armor.
score!
Tulip's wallet has
Tulip's
plot armor.
wallet is safe nonetheless, but what?
I think everyone is devastated. Everyone wanted Tulip to have to pay money.
No.
But again, super strong score coming out from kaedori.
Jesus Christ. I I mean, hey,
900K.
one dominant performance to the next. HT2 right into Nomad 1. Both score leads are like 500k plus.
Yeah, creepcrafting having a big win of her own. kaedori saying, "Hey, listen, I can do that too." Coming out with a 900k score on the Nomad 1. Creepcrafting putting up a really solid score of her own, but unfortunately it doesn't matter when you're up against kaedori if good scores aren't enough. You need to be exceptional. But now, into Nomad 1, except it's hidden, and it's silly. The ending of this map has got some really, really funny sliders. Cheesable, but really funny sliders. Again, this is a map that we saw in the Falba versus Creepcrafting. I believe Creepcrafting actually did manage to hit the ending in her match, and a huge score of 778k as well from her. So we shall see. We shall see if she can replicate that. We shall see if she can hit the ending as well, because that's always a little bit of a funny section to watch.
Yeah,
and we are going to get into it.
With both players trading each other's picks right now, any breakpoint at this point in the match is going to be extremely important. We do see a very early miss from kaedori there, but not really gonna matter too much, considering it was like the first node of the map. kaedori does take an early accuracy lead, and that's gonna bring the score lead over 20k already.
Creepcrafting is managing to make a little bit of a recovery here, though, and settle out, but kaedori looking really well, I'd say that, of course, and
oh my god, the commentator curse is real, but Creepcrafting finds the trade! The score lead is going to stabilize right at the center, with accuracy stabilizing around about even, 1% diff actually.
2%.
2%, oh my god. kaedori is once again going to take a tiny bit of advantage, 12k. But this could still be anyone's game. Into the Ki we go, 180 combo to 200. kaedori extending his score lead using that accuracy. Both players see each other's score. They know what they need to do. They need to hold on to both their accuracies and combos.
I would love to see this come down to an ending, because the ending section is brutal.
Creepcrafting kind of losing out on a bit of score here. Accuracy drops from kaedori.
Slider ends? Was that slider ends again?
Yeah. Or hitting sliders early, just in general. Identical accuracies now, just 20 combo off. That's not really going to matter at all. Score lead
it's coming down to the ending. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
The prophesized ending battle is here. It's gonna come down to it. The build-up section is still in progress.
It was foretold in the scriptures.
The scriptwriters are cooking right now. And Creepcrafting and kaedori going into this Ki. No one finds any early misses. Both combos still hold, but creepcrafting drops her accuracy. 630 to 660 combo, 30k lead. It is just on to that combo difference right now. Both players are hitting this. No one is dropping anything. And both players hit that stream. The slider's not even being dropped. The 700 combo. kaedori! Wait, is there enough map? Creep, hold. There's not enough map. No.
Creepcrafting held the ending, but it didn't matter. It's a 1 miss. Oh my gosh.
That's so unfortunate. The accuracy was just not there, and kaedori squeezing through once again, taking the crucial breakpoint that he needs, bringing himself just 1 point away to match point. Oh my god.
Yeah, creepcrafting unfortunately not able to convert on her own pick. Does give up a breakpoint, and late into this match, with maps running out, a breakpoint is not what you want to give up. kaedori still has DT1 and DT2, as well as No Mod 5 to look into.
Oh, creepcrafting, it is not looking good for creepcrafting right now.
Well, kaedori's not picking No Mod 5, he's picking No Mod 4.
No Mod 4!
Now, we did not see this map earlier, so I honestly don't know what this map looks like exactly. What I
It's
do
a
know,
spiky map, it's just slider tag.
yeah, what I do know is last time they played on a mech tech map, kaedori won that by 400k
Ooh.
and a 6% act difference.
But hey, just looking at that ending from HC1,
Yeah.
if this is actually slider tech, it could favor creepcrafting very much.
Yeah, I was about to say, however, again, you can't count either of these players out on any map. Creepcrafting and kaedori both so well-rounded, so what is it? I am losing words here, but both players able to just play pretty much everything. And as we saw with kaedori taking away that hidden pick, it's very possible for creepcrafting to do the same here on this No Mod 4.
Yeah, and she kind of needs to. If she loses this, she needs to win pretty much every single one of the tapping and DT picks that kaedori still have up his back pocket. Creepcrafting is winning. That's been the win. 22k to 7k. Oh my god. And here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Both players missed on the bus slider.
Is this a mech tech map? Surely not. There's the sliders.
Yup, there it is. Here we go into the tech section of the No Mod 4. 95% accuracy to 92. The combo are identical, and the accuracies are closing on. No one is finding a miss besides creepcrafting. Oh no!
Not what you want to see here. Luckily for creepcrafting, this map is, I mean, again, relatively long. We do have some pretty short maps. There's 1,000 combo in this map, and with 2/3 just about of the map remaining, there's plenty of time here. But kaedori will need to find a miss, and preferably sooner rather than later.
Definitely, especially with that accuracy lead. If creepcrafting does not get the combo to overcome that 2%, the 3% difference actually, it is gonna look really bad for her. And the slow section is not making anyone drop their combos right now. 400 combo to 200. This is not very good for Creep here.
Hey, listen, all I'm saying is in my predictions on Beyond the Bracket, I said 7-4 Creep, or 7-4 kaedori.
Oh my god. Creepcrafting, you have to prove North wrong here. Come on.
No.
Come on, kaedori. I'm trying to cast the curse now. I need this match to be closer.
Shut up.
Where's the dip spike? Come on. Why is the side of the map so hard?
Holding through the sliders.
Okay, here we go into the last key eye of the map. kaedori still holds. Both players not looking to miss anything right now. 170k, and I think this is not gonna be enough. Both players are holding. But Kaedori's combo is just too strong.
It's not
And
an
with
FC.
that
It's not an
miss,
FC, so.
that is going to spell the end for creepcrafting's break point. And Kaedori brings himself to that match point with a bunch more picks left. I don't even know what to say. Oh my
Is that an
god.
FC? It is not an FC.
That is not nasty. Don't watch that bot.
Creep crafting now in a really difficult position here again, as you mentioned, primarily tapping maps left. That no mod 5. We have no mod 5 left. We have DT1, DT2, Hard Rock 3, the custom, Hidden 4, and then of course, hopefully we make it there. Our lovely tiebreaker. I think if you're creep crafting here, maybe you look into picking that Hard Rock 3, and that's what we
HR3.
will be seeing. Yeah, again, this map, as confident as creep crafting looked in playing it earlier, I think this is a map that you can never definitively say that is favored to one or the other. Kaedori, again, super strong on Hard Rock in general. This is like, it's all mech tech. It's everything. This is like a all-in-one Hidden 3 or Hard Rock 3. Of course, mapped by our lovely Aru. Aru in chat. Yep, just had to make sure.
Aru map, yeah.
Aru map. Song's a banger. Map's a banger. Creep. Tournament life on the line. Needs to win this. Needs to win a breakpoint, and then needs to win another one. Only to see tiebreaker. We shall see. We shall see. But we are going to be getting into it really quickly here. This map is hard. Like, simply to say this map is hard.
Yeah. This sounds like a lot of that slider tech. On HR, like, that just sounds absolutely demonic. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird alt patterns, a lot of weird sliders, and a lot of everything that you could imagine breaking on is... We get into the first KI here. Creep crafting did find that early miss. With the way Kaedori's been playing, that is not a position you want to put yourself in.
Yeah. And Kaedori takes both the combo and accuracy lead. But here we go into the slider section. Who's going to find the first miss? And both players hold.
Dude, I'm holding my breath.
Oh my god. This is so close, and
Oh
Creepcrafting finds the miss! No!
I need Creep crafting to win another point for my prediction. No! But dude, Kaedori, now with the
Oh, trade, but that was a trade, and that's gonna favor Kaedori. And with that second miss from Creepcrafting, the combo is once again going to go towards Kaedori, and with 70k score lead, this is not looking good for the comeback.
Oh no!
No!
Creep crafting gonna find another miss, and right into one of the slower sections of the map. There's not too much of this free combo, really, that is in this map, and I say free combo, but Creep crafting does find another miss on it. And now, down 100k, only a quarter of this map remaining. I don't actually know if there's time.
Oh, but with that miss, there's a chance!
I think Kaedori would need to find a lot more misses. I think Kaedori might need to find a chain miss,
Perhaps.
but it is doable.
But this is the ending of the map. It is going to go into some slider tag. Is there a chance? The map is closing out! With that
No,
miss,
there's
no!
not.
There is no chance! And kaedori, the victor of the grand finals match between creepcrafting and himself, taking that last point and winning this entire tournament in dominating fashion. Wow.
Yeah. Kaedori, again, just unfazed, infallible, doesn't even go to the DT2 or the DT1. Maps that, again, I think really suit him, but able to close it out in 10 maps against Creepcrafting. Similar score to the last matchup. Um, I mean, what can you say, really? He's just shown absolute dominance throughout this entire tournament. Creepcrafting having an incredible run of her own. You know, 21-1 in her last 3 matches, excluding this one. Kaedori has been the only person who has been able to take her down, and credit to Kaedori, he's done it twice. And I think that is definitely something that needs to be mentioned and accredited to. Both of these players have shown absolute absolute mastery at what they do. It does look like we will be seeing a tiebreaker at least, so that's super hype. We have one more chance to ruin Tulip's wallet, surely.
6 minutes and 9 seconds of 5.9 star tech. If any of these players FC this, that is going to be a score to go down in history. And I mean, this entire match has been just absolutely breathtaking.
Yeah, both of these players, I think, throughout this tournament have been incredible to watch, incredible to cast for, and in general, just talk to and be around. Both of them, just exemplary members of the tournament community.
Certainly. And I look forward to all of you guys in 6WC tryouts. Please and thank you.
Yeah, both of these players really showing why they deserve to be here throughout this tournament.
The easy from kaedori and HDHR from
Oh my
Creepcrafting.
god, what are
Oh
we doing
my
here?
god.
I think Tulip's wallet is very safe. Oh my god, this is disgusting.
Surely none of them pull a shaman, right?
Surely. Yeah, what is 6WC?
What is
Someone-
6WC? What is 6WC? Yeah, Willam, what's 6WC, Willam?
Oh man.
There's no way you could be one of the organizers. That would be.
Chat, what's host, what's easy multiplier on tiebreaker?
Probably like 10x.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm on that one.
That's crazy. So all Kaedori needs to do is get 100k, and he literally cannot lose.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Why is okay? Okay, it's fine. All is well. All is well.
All is right with the world once more. Both of these players appear to be struggling.
Okay,
Understandable.
Well, this mod combo on this type of density
Well,
is.
why are we over modding tiebreaker?
Yeah. Bro, you just see like the two sides of hell on both of our on the two players right now.
You know, I think no one understands what is being vomited upon our screen right now. There's not much to say. So
Yeah.
let's just use this time, I think. Let's talk about the tournament. Big shout out to pretty much everyone who was involved with this. The staff, admins, host, of course, streamers, Jorian in particular, carried a majority of this tournament on his shoulders. Shout out to all of our mappers, Minleaf, Aru, Jackie, the poolers, Yellow, Wheels Waz, really coming in clutch in the last few rounds there. Dots, all of our playtesters. Oh, hello, Dots.
Hello, Dots. Speaking of
Dots.
Dots.
Yeah, everyone pretty much involved with this tournament stepped up in really big ways. It's throughout the tournament. Everyone had different roles, and a lot of people really stepped up big. Colin taking a lot of the repping. Replayers, we had different replayers stepping up every week to submit some a little bit last minute replays. So big shout out to pretty much everyone involved here. And of course,
the staff, but the players as well. The players who signed up to make this tourney possible.
yes. Break section. 15k to 49k. Kaedori has 150k with the 10x multiplier. Oh man.
Oh
Man.
man. Oh man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kawaii's with her one replay, I think, or something.
Yeah, one replay.
Big shout out.
Every little bit counts.
I don't know. Am I missing anyone? Shout out to our number one admin, Ninja Juju.
Oh, so real.
Bro doing so much for us, of course.
You know, this is truly a song to end it all off with, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, I love this song. I don't know. Am I missing anyone? I feel like
Shout out to
I
Tulip
figured.
for calming one match with me. That
Who donated the laptop again? I forget their name. I'm sorry.
lagging potato.
Lagging
with the
Potato.
laptop prize for us.
W laptop prize giver. Absolutely
We'll have
insane, honestly.
Kaedori you will get your laptop in some sort of time.
Actually, UPS will not take
break
3
the-
months.
Yeah.
Surely, Chad, right? Surely.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I did mention this before, but everyone who's participated, please do try to pay attention to the 6WC Canada server.
Yeah.
Everyone, regardless of how well you performed in this tournament, you're all welcome there. We're so glad that this year we actually have as many players as we do, as a lot of my friends in other countries have been struggling with the fact that just there isn't that much interest in their respective countries, and I'm just so glad that everyone is here today.
Except for imports,
Yeah, big
except for
turnout.
you know, Yellow, fuck you, you're American, you're not Canadian.
Whoa.
Anyways, shots fired.
Whoa, we have creepcrafting, bro.
We have
We
Keep
gotta be
Crafting
nice,
and
we gotta be
Ike,
nice.
you guys are banned from the server actually.
Yeah. Fuck you, like me with your +8 time zone. We do not like that. Shots fired.
What, bro?
But
Fuck
GG's
your
well played,
fucking-
Kaedori. GG's well played.
GG's, well played. Congrats.
But speaking about 6WC Canada, oh my god, is this? If you're interested, DM one of our admins, Ninja Juju, or at Tech Drive. Before we start off though, like they said earlier, huge shout out to, oh my god, to my admins, Dodds, thank you for helping ref, pull, and do some default schedules for us. What else? We got
Panic, please.
we got
North with the map pool
yeah,
showcases.
North PR statements.
every
Thank you for
week.
making the map pool showcases. That was great, and your pooling was
PR
good.
statement.
Tech Drive, thank you so much for doing the sheeting and stats as well as making announcements for us. That was very good. You put some personality in those announcements. Huge shout out to our refs, Colin, Sandwich, Kawaiism, Dots, and anyone, North, me. Thank you for refing those lobbies. They were a lot of fun. Thank you for commentating, Satch, North, Dots, Creep, Jordan, and Aquatic. You guys really carried the calm booth. And to our streamers, surprised there are players, being Creep and Jorian. Thank you so much for carrying the streams and trying to make every stream possible for each match. Shout out to our poolers, even though I know some of you guys were kind of dead due to finals in school. Shout out Yellow, shout out Wheels for helping us in the last half. Shout out Cowgirl fan, shout out North, shout out Dodds too as well. So shout out our mappers for actually putting some spice into map pools. You know, with our own customs being from Aura and Mintleaf. That was great fun. Shout out our playtesters. I think Nah, Doom, and Short Kid helped quite a lot with our gimmicks. Same with Spike. Somnia helped with our replay. Same with Jolty and Featherfall. Shout out to them. I heard Kawai's did one. Great, that too.
K-Man.
And Dots. Shout out,
Also
yeah, shout out K-Man. You know, just as usual. But shout out
people.
Yeah, shout out our cheating as well. Mintleaf, North, and Tech Drive. You guys really helped out make the main sheet possible. And same with
I
our
didn't do shit.
same with our graphics. Shout out Mintleaf and Aquatic. Thank you for putting these graphics up for 6TCT. I don't think we would have had any. I might have spent some dollar dues and maybe be broke or homeless. Who knows? But I think as our last shout out to our players. Thank you for signing up and playing in this tournament. We are sponsored by no one, because no one wants to sponsor us. This whole sponsor thing was a lie. I'm sorry, but yeah. But also remember, players, comparison is the thief of joy. Don't compare yourself to others. Always remember how far you've come in improvement, and always be yourself. Right? That's
do it for the love of the game.
Do it for the love of the game. This is your staff team. This is 6TC2. We'll be signing out. Maybe we'll find a new host next year. Maybe, who knows? The tournament might be different. But we'll see you next year, and
there might be no tournament.
We'll see you guys next year, and maybe we'll see you guys in 6WC Canada. Goodbye.
Goodbye, chat.
Bye-bye.